What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about this Maserati. This is one that we're going to be using in the Summit this week. And if you watch my Summit guide, I have a set of pro settings for you, but I went back and tested this after the fact, and I made some significant changes and was able to improve my lap time. So I want to talk about the changes. We'll talk about the improvements, see where this car ranks in Street 1, and then go out for a grand race. Let's go. All right, welcome back to another edition of Motorfest Daily. This time we're talking about the Ghibli 4.9 SS Coupe. This car is not that exciting in general, but I don't want you to click off the video yet because we made some extensive changes to the pro settings compared to what I literally just used in the Summit. And I feel like I made the car a little bit more alive. The car feels really dead. That's the only way I can explain it. Like, it doesn't respond that well to steering. It feels very understeery. The back end is very planted, like it just doesn't move. It just is very grippy in the rear, so which obviously causes a lot of understeer. When you have a very grippy rear end, the front end tends to understeer or give way first, and thus you've got a car that just doesn't respond and is super understeery. So I didn't get rid of that completely in the pro settings. It's just not possible. The car is just naturally, given the physics of the game and the values that they set for this car, it's just the characteristics are naturally understeery. But I did my best to make the back end feel a little bit more loose so that, you know, the car is not undrivable and crazy, but definitely a little bit more alive. That being said, let me show you the improvements here. For Kyusha Spirit, it went down to a 228. It used to be above that at nearly a 230. So a slight improvement there. And then Kiss Me Combi, I've got it down to a 204.8. It was up near 206. So a pretty big improvement for this Ghibli. It went from ranked 45 to ranked 32 in the Street 1 class. Again, ranked 32, not going to be a super viable car in the grand races, but it definitely feels better. It feels okay. It feels like something you can use. It just doesn't have a lot of power and it has a slight understeer problem. But besides that, it's a really nice car, even though I decided to put log wheels on it. That's just, I don't know, it's become my thing. They're ugly. I admit that they're ugly. And I kind of put them on there for that exact reason. People kind of talk about like, you know, the meta tires or whatever that's supposed to give you better grip and better handling and better performance. But like, the reality is I run this stuff and I do pretty fine. So I've always said the bigger priority for tires is like making sure that you're increasing your driving skills rather than looking for the meta tire or trying to purchase the correct tire. I just don't think anyone should rely on the tires. It's too much of like a real money situation with the vanities. So I wouldn't worry about that. Work on your driving skills. Anyway, here are the new pro settings. Let's get out to our grand race and see how we do. All right, here we go. We got the Maserati up first. We'll jump into the Camaro and then into the W Motors. This route is going to test this car for sure. It's got some challenges for sure for this car, considering it understeers a little. But I'm starting in the front, so I'm a little bit lucky. Let's see what we can do here. And we're at no collisions, so this is just me driving the car. Me in the road. Let's see what we got. Oh my God. Do you see how fast the Fiat is around that corner compared to this Maserati? It's just incredible. All right, we're moving not very fast, but we're doing our best. I definitely need gutter on this one. I don't think I'm gonna catch these first two. They're just a little bit faster than me in those cars. Let's see if we can hold on here. We got the gutter. We got the slipstream. Oh my God. There's no way. There's no way they're going to let me take this Maserati and catch up to them. Oh, it's happening. Ah, they're kind of pulling though. Oh, with the sweet gutter, baby. Let's go. Kind of fell out of that gutter a little bit earlier than I wanted to, and I don't have the acceleration to keep up. I had to use a lot more NOS there than I wanted to. Oh, it made a little steering error. Okay, we're kind of in a touch and go situation here. I'm taking the corners better than they are. Oh, I say that and I go into a wall. Oh, we didn't get the slowdown though. This is dangerous. Now we have no one behind us. The car is just so slow. Okay, hopefully they don't cut the grass. Oh, they did. I just need a little slip. Austin, please don't leave me, dude. Don't leave. He took out the bushes for me. Oh, he's my best friend. He's my best friend. I'm just hanging on, dude. Just barely hanging on. We're gonna cut this. Didn't make a difference. Did not make a difference. We're gonna cut this as well. Didn't make a difference. They're gone. Oh my god, I need more turns. Maserati just doesn't have it. This route was okay though. That slipstream action that they've got going on right now is just killing me. I just don't have a partner. Austin decided to kill his car off on the right, and I don't think I'm catching up, but we might be able to do something in the next couple of classes. The poor Maserati just did not have it on this course. Not against, you know, the meta of the class. That was tough. That was tough. I feel bad for it, man. I actually feel bad for the car. I feel bad for it, but we got a racing section. I forget what section it is, but we're going to do our best to catch up. Hopefully it's not just all highways. All right, here we go. Let's just lock it in. Let's try not to make too many mistakes, and let's see if we can find our way back to those two guys. It is ungodly slow going through these sections when you don't have a slipstream partner. It's unfortunate. All right, let's see. Did any of them die? They didn't. They took the corner okay. Okay. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, man. There's just not enough technicality for me to compete with that slipstream. That's crazy. That's all right. We're on our own, man. We're doing our own thing. We're just going to keep on driving. Maybe one of them dies on the jump here. See what we can do to keep our speed up. Oh, we might land in a pool. That was a close one. Neither one of them died. That is unfortunate that the Maserati let us down here. .9 seconds, and I'm not really chopping any of that time off. It's just getting worse and worse. We just got to keep it going, man. Oh, we cut off almost 2 seconds there. I think this is the hypercar route along the edge, though. It is, so we're definitely screwed. That's unless one of them makes a big mistake and they lose slipstream, we are definitely screwed. We're definitely not catching up. But it's okay. We're gonna just do what we can here. Keep watching that mini map. Hopefully one of them makes a mistake. Get up to speed here. 267. We've got no NOS now. It's all right. We're just gonna keep it going. Try to remain positive, dude. Well, looks like we're getting a third place on this one. We put quite a bit of distance between us and third place, but yeah, getting to first place with no slipstream is... That's tough, man. It's tough. They're going so much faster than me. But you know what? Actually, the time difference is not as much as I thought it would be. I thought they would be flying through this section. So you know what? That's a little win for me. That is a win for me. I held the same pace they had with Slipstream. I held that same pace without it. So that's a win. I'll take it. I'll take it. That dang Ghibli though, man, that thing screwed me in the beginning. It just, I didn't really drive it that bad. I think I missed like maybe one gutter, or I fell out of one gutter, and maybe that was the difference. But yeah, it just doesn't have enough power to hang in there. I mean, you could see it. Those guys just walked away from me once we started going up the hill. So yeah, that's it. That is it. That's the update on the Ghibli, and stay tuned for more Motorfest Daily. We'll be testing a bunch of cars basically every single day. I'm gonna do something. We're gonna have something coming out for you content wise. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will catch you on the next one. Trigger out.